Well, hello everybody. I remain discouraged. I remain discouraged. I wasn't actually even going to stream tonight, but I said, well, what else am I doing? You know, why don't I sit there and play Call of Duty? Might as well get on here, you know what I mean? Tomorrow we have early access for, what's it called? We're doing a streamer event for Modern Pioneers. No, Pioneer Masters. So be on the lookout for that. I am going to try some Pioneer decks. I don't know how well they're going to work. But you know, I'm going to do them. You know, I'm going to give it a shot. I don't know what I'm doing when it comes to Pioneer, but I'm sure as hell going to try. How you doing? Hollow Alone, Bad Optics, Kami Red Panda, Nutmeg, first time chatter, welcome to the show. Very Vorpal, of course. Thank you for following Nutmeg. Night Dragon, Chris Chaos, Jace Face. Thank you all so much for being here. I don't know. I'm kind of at I'm at an impasse with Magic, you know? It's a weird place to be right now. Innkeeper's Talent. So we're gonna do this. Do that. Gecko. Shitty night, yeah, I feel you, bro. I might take a look at that Trex. I might take a look at your Stompy Bompy. That might be a cool one to run. He's gonna level up. Very nice. He'll let it all through. Okay, good for him, man. Hey, what's up, Tanuki family? I know I gotta work tomorrow, so I gotta sleep. I have to squeeze in, I have to squeeze in the stream in the middle of this. We just never get any good hands, man. That's really my biggest issue. We just don't get fucking good hands in this game. I just flat out don't get them. Flame Cash, Gecko. Iridescent Vine Claw. Alright, we do that. I don't know. I never catch a hand. No, I have one black deck that I made, but it honestly it doesn't even include any of the Pioneer cards. I can't tell you how little I know about Pioneer. I cannot even express how little I know about Pioneer. I can't even tell you how little I know, man. An incredibly, like, just a ridiculous low amount from Pioneer, man. There is nothing I know about. I have no idea what's meta. I have never played it before in my life. So, you know, it's literally nothing. I know nothing about Pioneer. I know some of the old cards. I know what's good. I know the old cards, but I have no idea if they're any good. Like, I know we have invoked Despair and Meat Hook and shit like that, but the thing is I don't know if that is any freaking good at all. I don't know if that's worth a damn, you know? Hit. He's probably going to run a split up the party. Oh, Blow Boy. Blow Boy, my turn. Feed the Swarm. Ward 3. Nosebleed. Hey, thank you for following Whiskier. Welcome to the show. Yeah, well, Pioneer, they're changing Explorer to Pioneer. They said that 99.5% of the cards that are going to be in Pioneer Master is what it's basically a fractional difference between what the meta is and what you need. You need a better sub notification, Jay? What's wrong with my sub notification, Buggy Man? Buggy Man, Buggy Man, Buggy Man, Buggy Man. Oh, look at that. I'm sorry, Buggy Man. I was bugged in. Buggy Man, thank you for subscribing, by the way. Subscribed with Prime for 19 months. And also, can we point out even more impressive tonight? Buggy Man, Buggy Man, Buggy Man, Buggy Man, Buggy Man, Buggy Man. 70 watch streak. Let's until a concert ruins that. That's pretty good, man. 70 watch streak is pretty solid. Rock solid. Rock hard. Throbbing. Solid. It's the issue with two chats, Buggy Man. I'll be honest. That it's looking at Twitch and YouTube at the same time. It's hard for my eyes to track. But I like doing it. It's girthy. Yeah, I know. Girthy is as I've said before, girthy is a word that's been ruined. There's no way you can use girthy anymore. Normally, you know what I mean? There's no way that oh my goodness, Trek Snow giving 100 bits, and that is the hype train right there. Of course, I have a Go for the Throat in my hand, which is going to do fucking nothing. So let's do that. Let's do Valley Flamcali. No sound notification? It should have a sound. Am I not have the... Did I turn it off? Oh, it should be on. Okay. Hold on. Solemn Simulacrum. Very nice. Boom. How you like that, folks? How you like me now? What's up, Death by Vulture? Yeah, he's not happy about this, guys. He's not happy about this. He's thinking, why can't I get out of this? Why can I not get out? Why can I not get out of this? I should be able to get out of this. He did not like that. Thank you so much, Miss Snow. I'm gonna tell her eyes on the road. Vorpal, see, that's the thing. Vorpal understands about girth. They're like, oh yeah, you talking about girth, I get you. You can't say it. It sounds so horrible. If I'm like, oh yeah, this is really girthy. It's just ruined. It's like the word wetness. Pure hell. Jeez. I'll say this. The word slick is right on the edge there. Silent Snow, give 100. Eyes on the road, Silent Snow. Eyes on the freaking road, Miss Snow. My goodness. Lubricated. He's going to play removal on it because nobody has any original ideas. He's going to play a bat. Oh, he's going to play Liliana the Villiana. Wonderful. Nowhere to run, naturally. Naturally. Get rid of you. Nowhere to run, naturally. This is what we're up against here, guys. And he's just going to reanimate Valgavoth. And I have no removals. I have all removals in hand, so he's just going to run like a zombify. This is what we're dealing with right now. He doesn't have a removal for that yet. He'll put down a black and then play zombify. Nowhere to run. So that's all he's done. He's literally only played kill cards. We're going to quit. This is where we're at with the game right now, guys, and it really makes me not want to play. I know I'm tired of I know I'm tired. You're probably tired of me hearing fucking me bitch about it, but it's seriously. I have to tell you, I can't be honest and be like, "Wow, amazing, all right." Like I'm not gonna lie to you and tell you about how I'm feeling. Hey, what's up, Virex? I just saw you, Vin19X. Welcome. Vinux. Damp, thirsty. Yeah, that's all anyone's running. They're running fucking kill cards, and they're not stopping. I said, okay, after the first couple of days of season, people are gonna do it. I might have to run best of 3, man. That might be the optimal idea. I'll wait. Yeah, it's very exciting gameplay just having nobody play fucking but kills. It's very, very exciting. He's gonna play kill on that. Yeah, it's in a bad spot. See that? You see where we're at right now? Let's see if we have removal on this one too. See that? There you go. You like that, guys? Are you appreciating this? Is this fun for you? Is this fun to watch? Is this riveting content for you? Let's see if we get this one killed too. Wonderful. I can actually deal with that pretty effectively right there. Oh, look, a removal. How fucking shocking. Creature of the Schism. Blazemire Verge. We'll start with this. Boom. It's just a gunfight, man. It's literally just a gunfight right now. It's not even there's nothing even remotely progressive about it. It's just who can draw down on the other guy first. That's all we have. Hopefully he draws bad here and we can kill him with the posse. Slizzy gun, Slizzy. No attacks. We'll see what he does. Black. Hey, what's up, Corbin Dallas? It just it kind of upsets me at how little at how actually little anybody wants to play Magic. Does that make any sense? Does that make any sense at all? At how little Magic people are interested in playing? Do you know what I mean? I really think might have to go to best of 3, man. It might be the way to go. Three-year rotation is a problem. I really don't think that I don't think that was conducive to a super good, super healthy situation, in my opinion. Yeah, I think that might have been a little bit. Standard should be a fast format. It should really be a fast format. And I don't mean fast as in aggressive, but hey, what's up, Zyran? I think it should be fast as in it should always be fresh. We shouldn't get in these stagnant kind of pools. That's kind of what we need to avoid. Yeah, you're not really playing Magic if yeah, you're correct, and that's kind of my argument, is that you're not really playing Magic if you're just stopping the other person from playing Magic. I realize that's part of the mechanic, but if that's your whole game, then are you playing Magic? I mean, at a certain point, are you? I have to argue, one must argue that maybe not. Maybe not. If your goal is to have the other person play and you don't really want to play either, you're just playing removal bomb card. It's kind of an ugly situation. It's not great. All right, let's do this. Boom. I really want him to remove something. I need him to play removal here. That would be a perfect thing for him to remove. If he doesn't exile it, I'd love for him to kill it. He might play an exile on it. Yeah, there you go. Let me do that. Shield counters were interesting, yeah. A way of kind of pushing in carrot cake. Okay. Draw token thingy. All right, let's do this. Hopefully he doesn't kill Hellspur. He's not going to kill Hellspur. He's going to do that, though. All right, so here comes the board wipe. Here comes the sunfall. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. Hey, there we go. Level 2. Gets to draw a card. He's down to 2 life, which go for the throat is there. We'll wait. Enduring Innocence. Yeah, Zori's control is oddly, it's oddly not that bad. I need the Viashino guy. Yeah, I do. Viashino Pyromancer is a 6% chance of the instant win in this effect. This would be an instant win for me. Flame Cash Gecko. We'll wait. How many cards he has in his hand? Dollmaker's Shop. Very nice. We don't want him to gain that life back, so we're going to kill that. Let's see if he's running protection. Probably not. Okay. So we got one more chance. Otherwise, he's going to activate the secondary doll protocol. Actually, he doesn't. He could just activate Carrot Cake and gain the life back. So we've pretty much lost at this point. Nope, it's a mana. So we're going to do Alesha. Ah, it's a L. Nothing I can do. Top deck said no. Top deck said no. Alchemy's not a bad idea, Mineral Area Gamers. Let's take a look here. How well can I alchemy this? I can actually alchemy it pretty good. Raucous Theater. B. Finster, how you doing, man? 21. Let's try that. All right, we'll have to put in some destroys. Let's see. Let's see if we can get out of standard real quick. We'll have to go with Bitter Triumph. Hey, what's up, Fear Dragon? The thing is, I don't like eternal formats. That's the thing. That's the thing, though. Long goodbye. Yeah, it just kind of repeats itself forever. It just kind of goes on. It goes on and on and on and on. Stay like Bible, walking down the boulevard. Let's try it, guys. Let's see if the bounty awaits. Hey, what's up, Gex Gen X Collects? How you doing, man? I think probably the best thing about this format is cut down isn't available. I think that's the most aggressive thing that we can do. Why did that not? Why would the automatic selection be, oh, you probably want the one that's, you're going to want the one that's, that you can't, means you can't play, huh? Boom, boom, boom. Play bigger creatures, yeah. Star Scrape. Despite him gaining life off this is really going to hurt very badly. Rock Caller, Funnel Caller is not a fucking joke. He really hurts you. Dark Star Augur. Check it out now. Dark Star Augur right about now. Dark Star Augur. I am sniffly tonight. I gotta get some, I should get some tissue. Thank you for that, Trex. I mean, Mineral Area. Meat Hook is still gonna be banned in Standard. I think he realizes he's dead. Yeah. That one experience may have won me over. That one experience that may have won me over right there, guys. We might have to abandon. We might have to go back to the alchemy grind. And then I have to, the only bad part about this is that I have to see 100,000 comments going, hey, how come you're playing an alchemy? Is this an alchemy deck? And I have to go, no, it's a standard legal deck. And they're like, well, why are you playing in the alchemy queue? And I say, because it's better. It's better. And then they go, oh, I don't understand. What do you mean by better? Like, why is it better? And I'm like, and then we do that. Raucous Theater. Boom. Gav Scaled Scorcher right about now. Gav Scaled Scorcher. I didn't play alchemy? I'm almost positive I did. Look, nowhere to run. Let's do that. Wow. Fascinating. Pretty amazing stuff here. You think he's going to play another removal? I have a feeling that that's what he's going to do. I have a distinct feeling that's might be what he does there. You hit Mythic early. Good job, man. No tunes tonight? I don't normally play music on my stream because of copyright. Harvester of Misery. Very nice. I'm almost positive I hit alchemy. But I believe you. Put down Valley Flamecaller right there. I'm about to lose this. I can't win any games if all they do is play removal. Yeah, I'm just going to quit. I'm just going to quit. Oh, it was standard. Why? Oh, why did it not click over? There we go. That's why I was getting hit with nothing but removal there. That makes sense. I was too busy blowing my nose. Okay, put down that. Sanguine. Boom. I don't think I can allow those on the board, man. Sultai, good stuff. Virtue, he's going to pay 2 life, but I'll gain 2 life back. There's Flame Crash. So if we put down this... Alright. Set up a nice little enfilade here. Unholy Annex, very nice. There we go. Ah, very nice. Very nice. Good play. Anybody a Pioneer master? I'm calling all Pioneer masters. Okay, I have no idea what I'm doing with Pioneer. Y'all need to come help me because I'm so lost. I've been getting killed with shit that I didn't even ever fucking seen before, man. I'm completely Pioneer blind. So if you're a Pioneer type of guy or an Explorer type of guy, tell me the deck to play. Give me your deck. I want to play it, 100%. If you've ever wanted to see me play a deck of yours, give me your Pioneer deck. I will play it. Yeah, Pioneers. I need your Pioneers. I know a lot of people give me standard decks, but I know how to build standard, so I'm never as interested. Pioneer, I have no fucking clue what's going on. No fucking clue. Not even a... Play something with 4 slot saves and 4 fatal pushes. That would appear to be what people are looking for. Yeah, that would definitely... Let's go in with Hired Claw. Bandit's Talent. We'll get rid of Gav. Check it out now. Gav Scaled Scorcher right about now. So we do this. We swing in. Boom. Cash. Boom. 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 Skeletons and Waste Knot. I heard about Waste Knot. Numbskull he got to an RCQ with Waste. He got RCQ'd with Waste Knot, but then he said it's fallen off. It's the Waste Knot train has dried up, unfortunately. I feel like he wouldn't have won as much if it was that bad, but apparently it's just doesn't have anything. I got a Mardu combo deck with Tegra that makes your opponent sacrifice the board to give to you. Well, send that shit, man. What are we talking about here, man? Fucking full send, man. Boom. Boom. Let's do no attacks. Ooh, Nighthawks. Blazemire Verge. Let's do this. There we go. Unstoppable. Nice. Lost 2 life for that. Is he gonna swing in though? There we go. No attacks. It's a pretty wide board right there. Yeah, the mono black standard with nothing but a Pioneer upgrade. That might have to be what I do. I might have to stay with the annoying mono black. As much as I... What's this do? Let's do that. I think that might be too big of a board for him to stop. I didn't really bothering do the math in my head, because at the end of the day, that's his problem. That's what I thought. There we go. All right. Alchemy may have been the right choice here. Thank you to Zyran for showing me that I was not in Alchemy yet. So far, honestly, this Lizard deck hasn't been bad, though. Like, we've been killing people. We've only lost 3 games with the Lizard deck. We're on top of things with it. So. Oh, Season of Weaving. I don't know if that's ever going to get played. Yeah, we might have to go with discard. We're going to take a look after this. After we get the visuals for this one, guys. We might take a look at this one. We might take a look at some Pioneer. Tomorrow, I don't want you to fucking forget. So I have to put a graphic up on the screen. I'm going to put a graphic up on the screen, you fucking people. I'm going to do it, guys. I'm going to fucking do it. Ooh, that's actually not a bad hand. It's currently Explorer legal. Ruthless Negotiation. Blazemeyer. Yeah, put it under Explorer decks. Thank you. Hey, what's up, Ignar? All right, he's going to play a Tiny Bones. The tiniest bones you ever did see. We'll put down the Flame Cache. Boom. And then we'll put down the Gavura Zertis, the king of all swords. Red Leyline is allowed in Explorer, best of one Explorer. I have played a couple of games of that, and I didn't run into it, so I'm not too concerned. Level 2. Okay. There we go. Eclipse Rider subscribing with Prime. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Ooh, check it out now. Gav Scaled Scorcher right about now. Gav Scaled Scorcher. Alesha would be great to pop. Push. Pay 2 life. I don't know how good of an idea that was. I lose 2 life. Flame Cache. Okay, so oop, I shouldn't have done that. Oop, shouldn't have done that either. Wow, okay. Alright. Message received, game. Had me draw 2 manas back to back. That's always nice to see. You like to see that. Hopefully he'll use this, thinking he's going to get my king piece out of there, and that won't be anything. Just click subscribe. It's selected in there. Yeah, if you have Amazon Prime and if it's connected, you get one free subscription a month. And also, I get more money from it, by the way. I get like an extra dollar. So if you want to give me one extra single dollar, which, as you may or may not know, is not actually enough for anything in the world. I don't even think you can buy a candy bar for $1, but they add up. Oh, he's going to be mad about that. That was a fucking, yeah, that was a fucking land too, man. That was a land as well. Pioneer Masters. Boom. Valley Flame Caller. Also, I have new merchandise up. I have cold weather merchandise. I got sweaters, knit caps on my new store on Fourth Wall right there. If you've ever wanted a J Villain one, I have the classic like and subscribe. I have the J Villain logo, and I have the ones that just say I am a villain, which I rather like. So we do have a lot of good J Villain merch up for your pleasure. Discard a Crad. He's going to discard a Crad and draw one. You're really looking for that removal. If he can get rid of Valley Flamecaller, you might have a chance here. Okay, so if you go to subscribe, Jen, yeah, there's a little thing that'll say describe with Prime. You didn't want to lose a life. Okay. The long goodbye. Perpetually gets 1/1. Whenever Rankle, that's a rogue. So it won't work. Let's see what we got going on here. All right, good stuff. Hey, there we go. We're making progress here, boys. Yeah, if you use the same account, if you use the same email, actually there's a little I have a little thing for it. I know some streamers put it on there. There we go. Let me put you the I should put that as a how-to right there. There you go. Guys, I have to say I really like Alchemy. I should have come back to you, Alchemy, my old friend. I should have always come back to you. It should have never been this way. My old friend. I can play this with the full knowledge it won't get cut down is probably the best part of this situation. Ooh, if he gets... Okay, so if he gets Sheltered by Ghosts, we're in bad shape. He got Sheltered by Ghosts. I do have Bitter Triumph, though, which is good. I mean, not Bitter Triumph. I do have Feed the Swarm. Bad Optics, subscribe with Prime. Hey, welcome to the show. Thank you so much for that. Still probably going to go in with... Oh, Gold Life Sidekick. Okay, so we are going to have to do no blocks. Pop. We do that. Pop. Let's chain this into that. We chain this one into that. And then we say 3 life is no problem for me. And we go in. Boom. He passed his turn so fast. That was crazy. He fucking passed his turn at like... That was fucking weird. Our entity tracker. Okay. I don't think he realizes what Valley Flamecaller does if he blocks that. It's going to take 6 damage there. Boom. Okay, black. Optimistic Scavenger. Fear of Surveillance. He does get the pump right there. He does get to draw 2 fucking cards, which is a problem. Which is why we're going to have to feed the swarm in 1, 2. Destroy target creature enchantment. Alright, so we're going to have to do this. I can't afford to lose anymore. Two. Rip and grip. Boom, boom. Okay. Oh, there it goes. Yeah. Is he going to be stupid enough to go in? No, he's not. Gonna do this. Boom. Lizard's going okay, believe it or not. It's not going terrible. We're struggling to win right now. We're gonna need a removal to win. That's not it. But they're going pretty well actually. We keep flooding with it. That's the biggest issue. Come on, be a mana. Yeah, there you go. Down to 6. Boom, boom. It's a fucking land. That's the flood right there, boys. That's the flood right there, boys. That's the flood. That's a damn near 50%. That's a 7 off the top. 7 off of 15. No good. No good. Into the flood again. Same old trip it was back then. Do 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 do. Boop bop boop 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 bop. Do 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 do. All right. This one, not bad. Not angry at this. I go first. Hey, how you doing, the spree? Welcome to the show. Okay, this guy is... K-Dog is stuck. Wait, is this K-Dog? Don't we have a guy named K-Dog in our community? Oh, I should probably shout out Trexodactyl. Even though he likes to not remind me to do that later, I'll still do it. Even I gotta remember for him, but it's okay, though. I don't blame him. Blazemeyer. You like testing me? That's okay. I understand. I seen you've been playing the Phasmophobia. I've been falling to sleep to that. I put it on and I fall asleep. It's not because it's boring. It's because I'm tired and I like to have background noise when I sleep. I don't want that to be an indictment of your Phasmophobia streams. It is in fact because I'm eepy. I'm the eepiest guy. So I put it on as background noise and fall asleep. Alright, so unless he's got a board wipe, he's dead. We'll see. He might. He might have a board wipe. It's got 5. Here's the end. No, that doesn't get rid of the ones that are already on the board. Fell. No. Good game. Nice. Honestly, Selesnya Landfall deck is perfect for me because once you get a Felidar Retreat on the board, you don't mind drawing it. Yeah, well, I definitely want to do the Felidar Retreat at some point. So I appreciate you describing Phasmophobia as chill despite being a literal ghost horror game. It's just chill, man. It's just like whatever, bro. Like it's not even a thing. Keep 6. Let's get rid of Bitter. Fortunately, can't put down the Hired Claw right away. See if I draw a red mana immediately. No. Ooh, Selesnya. Oh, I know who you are. I know who you are. You're gonna have to die. You're gonna have to die immediately. Yeah. You have to die right away. Resource collector. Very nice. Boom, boom, boom. Lizard. Boom. I saw your crazy loop that you can run. I saw that. I don't feel like playing this. This is one of those crack decks. If you don't fucking just suppress it immediately with machine gun fire, it pops off. I don't feel like playing against that. It's boring. Yeah, the Pioneer Masters list here. Full set revealed. Yeah. I don't know what's good. I genuinely don't know. I don't know what's good. There's a vampire. There's Blood Baron of Vizkopa. Assemble the Legion is good. I know people are excited about that one. I go first. Boom. Fell. Boom. It's got more removal. I'd love a land here, actually, believe it or not. I'd love a land here. Yeah, there's angels, there's all kind of shit. The thing is the way that I play Magic is not really amenable to the way that everyone else does. Like, I know with those types of decks, choose one of them. Like, I don't play Magic the way that you're supposed to play it in that situation. There we go. You're supposed to, the thing about like Pioneer and Explorer, you're supposed to rip a crazy fucking unbeatable combo quicker than the other guy, which, you know, I'm not nuts about playing like that. What is that a reference to? Oh, is that a message reference? You should just do a blind rating of each of Rare and Mythic and set, like maybe do 1 sentence on each. Yeah, I mean, I can tell you what I think the relative power of the cards are. I'm probably going to get it wrong in terms of the meta, whether or not I like or dislike the card. We're going to try to do a Black Council video on it for the Black Council people. There's nothing wrong with, listen, sided board wipes, fine. Board wipes are a necessary evil. Snapdax. Oh, I fucking love Snapdax. I do like the cats. See, that's what I'd like to run, ideally, is what I'd like to run in, like, in Pioneer, is, like, a fun tribal with, like, all the best tribe stuff. But it's never going to let me. That's the issue, you know? It's never going to let me run that. Oof. He's going to scry it. Scry it, just don't try it. Pump. Oof. Okay, is he going to kill the Hired Claw, or is he going to put down something? If he kills it, it's a bit of an issue. I can't. No, he's going to Gremlin Tame it. That works. Okay. If he can sheltered by Ghost Me, it's a bad situation. I do have Long Goodbye. But if he ghosts me, it's gonna be a problem. Optimistic Scavenger, he's gonna fucking ghost me. He's gonna fucking ghost me. Oh no, my god, he didn't. Okay, I'm happy now. I'm happy now. It's alright. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I panicked. Panicked, everyone. We're gonna do this. We're gonna ping the fuck out of him right here. Boom, 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 boom. We're gonna throw away this land it wants to give me. Yeah, I'll take a Valley Rock Collar, Shot Collar. Push in. Boom. I'm thinking of running Gray Merchant. Hey, what's up, King Kenobi? Yeah, I'm doing Lizarbs. Wonderful Reptile. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Don't ghost me, man. Don't fucking ghost me. Don't do it. Don't you fucking do it. Don't you fucking ghost me. Fuck. Fuck. That's it. If you get ghosted and you got no removal, you're fucked. That's the long and short of it. If he overcommits, I might be able to get something here, but let's see. If he over fucking commits, I might be able to get something. Probably not, though. Probably not. Probably not. Ghost is such a fucking problem, man. I have a lot of removal, but never enough for Ghost. Nah, we don't have it. We don't fucking have it. Well, hold on. Let's see. If he doesn't double ghost me here, if he doesn't fucking absolutely pelt me out, trap, fucking hell, man. We have not drawn a single card of fucking removal this whole game. Yeah, yeah. We have not drawn a single fucking card of removal this whole game. Oh, man. He's getting all the... Yeah, he's getting all the fucking combos here. I said if he doesn't ghost us, we're fine. If he doesn't ghost us, we're fucking fine. He ghosted us. But that's what it is. I may need more kill in this and less land. Unfortunately. We keep drawing land into stuff we don't need. I like the landfall aspect, but damn, at a certain point, damn. You know. That's what keeps beating us, by the way. We've lost twice to that. Is just that deck in particular. We're going to put down another long goodbye. Beats Ward. I might do Black Devotion to start with. We're going to take a look in a minute. No worries. We're going to take a look in a minute. I do go first here, which is nice. Start with that. Boom. Thanatos. He's going to take 2 damage. Putting damage down on turn 3, 4 damage down on turn 2 is not fucking nothing. If we get a land, we're going to be in big business here because Flamecaller is going to fuck them up. That's not it. Still good, though. Yeah. Enduring Innocence. Fireglass Mentor. Gonna do Viashino. Tegic. There you go. Out of there. Too much heat. Too much heat. Okay. Let's see if we can not get Spirits could be baller. Yeah, I don't know. The thing is, with every Explorer deck, you have to have like a crazy trick. That's the biggest thing. You have to have like some sort of crazy trick play. To confuse and upset people. Like, it can't ever just be a straightforward deck. Explorer always has some sort of fucking insane finisher combo that goes off. I played an Explorer, and I realized why I hate Pioneer and Explorer and that shit. I played an invincible deck. I played a deck that the only way that you're gonna do it is if you mass destroyed enchantments, and they were running nothing but fucking counter spells. It was 9 lives familiar with all kind of other shit on it, and basically the whole point of the deck was enchantments can't gain enchantments. They were immune to damage. They figured out a way to make themselves immune to damage. Is what I'm trying to say here. They were completely immune to it. Wouldn't work. And that I'm like, yeah, this is why I fucking hate Explorer. This is the reason right here. It's for this shit that's fucking goes fucking wild, you know. Long goodbye. Boom. Solemnity plus 9 lives. Yeah, and I was like, yep, this is why I hate it. I was like, yes, sirree, Bob. This is why I fucking hate this. I hate this shit. Boom, boom. Heir apparent. It's like the 50th fucking time I've drawn a land here. Great. Six mana off of the fucking top. 6 mana off the fucking top row here. There you go. Six fucking mana off the top of the deck, guys. Do you like that? Is that good for you? Do that. Do that. I don't think he realizes what's about to happen. How do you like that, folks? Against the flood. Against the flood. We run him down. Against the flood, we run him down. We do it. The Alicia Villaciano combo right there. Love that. I don't think people realize what a good card Alicia is with certain other cards. Alesha. I really don't think people understand the value of her, because I rarely ever see her being played. Raid Reanimator is really good, man. Is really good. I like it. Well, we're gonna leave it right there for tonight, guys. We did we got it in. We ranked up enough that I feel like we do have some mud on the tires here. And overall, pretty good. I had a pretty good time in Alchemy, to be honest, man. That was a fun time. I enjoyed myself on that. On the play a lot. Got a lot of good things in. and generally a fun deck. Yeah, I think that we're gonna have to do that going forward. Honestly, might have to be an alchemy going forward, man, because it's a lot more enjoyable. I'll tell you what. So until next time, guys, I've been Jay Villain, and you've been great. Bye bye. All right. She might have a better home in alchemy. That's the problem with standard being fucking removal nuts. It's not the end of it, Eclipse Rider. I feel like you've been to enough of these videos that you know when I go, I've been Jay Villain, and you've been great. Bye-bye. That's me recording the end of the video that's going up tomorrow. And if you hear me say, okay, we're raiding out to somebody else, here we go, I'm going to put a raid, that's the end of the stream. That's just me recording the end of the video. No worries, though. You learned. Okay, Ignar is also leaving. He's also convinced that the stream is over, despite the fact that I said we were going to do Explorer. I said, okay, once this is over, we're going to do Explorer stuff. Everyone's like, well, see you later, Jay. Goodbye. All right. So this is my, you're 100%, Zaberitz. You're 100% right. This is my piece of shit fucking Pioneer deck. Devote Pioneer black. Massacre Worm, Invoke Despair, Gray Merchant, Bloodletter, Vengeful Blood Witch, Deadly Dispute, Bitter Triumph, Shambling Gas, Cut Down, Meat Hook Massacre. I only have this one in here to just up the devotion amount. The idea is to get the devotion so high with a Massacre Worm, a Meat Hook, and drop and a Bloodletter. Like a Bloodletter with a Meat Hook down is 5, and then you drop a Gary, which is 2 more. It's 7, it's 14 damage. It has only worked once, okay? It has not worked very frequently, because I'm going to show you what I'm up against here. In it. We're going to do a quick little tour. And then I'm going to take a look at what Chris Chaos put out there. But yeah, I am not at any way a Pioneer type of guy. I don't know what I'm doing. I have all these old decks that are legal, like these ones, but I don't even know if they're going to work at all, you know, because of the way that it goes. Explore play. There we go. Yeah, Zaberitz, that's the thing, man. Just the fact that I could play some creature deck is enough to get me back into the game. I really hate that it's become such a gunfight. I don't like that at all. I don't like that it's just bum, 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 and then somebody can drop a broken comp. Whoever runs out of fucking removals first gets to win the game. I don't think that that's a very healthy meta to be in. It's certainly not the way that I like to brew. Maybe it's a control meta. I don't know. Maybe it's a control. People who like fucking combos and control that's the one for them. But for me, no, that's very unfun. It's just not worth it. Overlord of the Mistmoors. I'd love to play the Grindworm on these guys, but I don't have enough yet. pop. Grindworm's coming next turn. We'll hit him with the Vokusi right now. There we go. Not gonna lie, seeing the numbers go high makes your brain happy. Let's do this. Boom. Fell at our retreat, very nice. A meat hook would do me good, but I don't think I'm ever going to make it. There's Gray. There's the Gray Man. Here's the Grindworm. Grind. Gonna go in. Boom. Player loses 2 life. Boom. Probably gonna play removal or hit High Noon off on me. Yeah, he's gonna Sunfall it. Why not? You see what I'm talking about with Explorer Men? This is not fun. This is not fucking fun. This is horrible. This is just the absolute not the style of play that I enjoy. That's my biggest issue. I'm gonna do the early access. I do not enjoy this style of gaming. This is like the antithesis of what I like. It's and frankly, that's kind of what Pioneer Standard is becoming. This type of game, that type of fucking combo where you just have no outlet, where they're just gonna lock you out and pull off their crazy combo. So little interaction aside from just sweeping and just trying to get my combo off. We're basically playing 2 games at once. I'm playing my game and you're playing your game. You know what I mean? It couldn't be night and day difference to what we were playing before. I feel like the difference is there so readily, so obviously, and it's bad. That's my concern about the early access. I'm gonna do it, but I'm very concerned that I'm gonna not have a good time. Yeah, it's non-games. That's a great word for it, man. That's a great word for it. It's non-games. See this? He's just ramping and digging for cards. That's all he's doing. That's all he's doing is just ramping and digging for cards. So there's not really anything going on here. He is not really interested in what I'm doing. He's trying to hatred. There are areas. There's still areas that are gonna provide you with a decent experience. But this is about as fast as possible, getting your combo off, your unbeatable combo off before the other guy can get his unbeatable combo off. That's really the name of it. That is the main goal, is to absolutely fucking pop off before the other guy does. You know. Counterspell, maybe? Hit him with a what? I watched an Overlord deck versus 40 board wipes token lands. It was the most boring Magic video I've ever seen. Exactly, man. This guy is just digging for. He's just card drawing and digging for something. And I feel like I said, my style of Magic play is just never going to be compatible to whatever the fuck this is, man. He's going to knock that back or kill it or do something crazy. He's not going to let me have that. This is just not fun for me. This is, so I think the early access event will be a little bit more fun because I think people will be more creative. Because it's content creators, they're going to be trying to explore the space. But for the long term, I don't ever see myself running some fucking Explorer decks. So, you know, it's just not going to happen. It's not fun. Snow, how you doing? Are you close? I go first. I got no fucking early plays in this bitch. Why not? Why not? Get rid of Massacre Worm. Yeah, because I think there's a lot of non-Pioneer players as well. So I think that you'll have a better, generally a better time. This is nothing. This is killing me here. Again, I just... No, I did not have fun. We're going to try one more, and then we're just going to do the shakedown breakdown, because we got to stream tomorrow. Yeah, you know... The tryhards, the sweats, they ruin everything, man. People trying to engineer the fun out of the game will people will try to numbers the fun out of every game. Competition will numbers the fun out of game. We all remember playing fucking in the playground when you were playing soccer or basketball, and there was one kid who was trying way too fucking hard, and you just wanted to have a good time on recess. Oh, I forgot about that. Thank you for reminding me, Chris. I fucking forgot, dude. I fucking completely forgot it existed. This is terrible. I'm gonna upload it next. We'll try this, and if it fucking is terrible, then we'll just won't go for it. Kill him right away. I don't like that guy. Yeah, not everything needs to be the sweatiest fucking ultra competition thing ever. As I've said on multiple occasions, I enjoy brewing. What my enjoyment from the game comes from brewing cards, brewing decks. That is where my pleasure comes from. And if it's like there's 3 decks that work and you can play one of those, then we're not having a good time, guys. We're not having a good time if that's the case. We would be in fact having a bad time if that were the case. And that's where we're at in standard, frankly. It's like we're at the point where it's like you can play one of these options. Anything else is just not going to work, you know. Oh, Meat Hook, become my blade once more. if he can't take down this, if he can't take this guy down, yeah, that was it. Gray Merchant was gonna pop off on him. God, I love fucking Meat Hook so much. I miss you, Meat Hook. Every day I miss you. Every day I miss you, Meat Hook. Every day, every goddamn day I miss you, Meat Hook. Okay? Every day. All right, we're going to import. Ooh, I forgot about that. I might not have a bunch of them, a bunch of the stuff. Okay, so Chris Chaos, don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at me, but I'm going to play this tomorrow because I don't feel like tomorrow I have unlimited wildcards. All right, I have literally unlimited. Ooh, Ruinous Ultimatum is gonna have to go. I can't play that out of pure thing. But tomorrow, I can spend no wild cards on this and run it. All right, so we're gonna hold steady. We're gonna keep this in the back pocket. I like what you're doing here, to be honest. It's not the worst thing I've seen. It's pretty bad, but it's not the worst thing I've ever seen. So. Yeah, tomorrow is you can come up with the craziest. You could come up with a deck that's all mythics. I don't give a shit because I have unlimited resources tomorrow. Right now, you know, the fact that he's sitting there talking about the decks that 95% of the people are playing and break them down within a few cards of the exact list playing, I was sad. Yeah, I mean, Trex, you see the problem of when I can when I can call every single move next, we're in a stagnant meta. When I can go, next one's a removal, next one's Sheldred, next one's this, next one's that. It's you're not even playing. You might as well be playing against the computer, you know. And I always say, imagine if Doom had like two enemies in it. It had just like the shotgun guy and the demon, and the fucking pinky demon. You'd be like, okay, this is great, but there's nothing else going on in this game. I like the levels. I like the guns that I get and the puzzles. But at a certain point, my winningest deck in Foundations, let me tell you. But at a certain point, I'm not getting any variety in anything here. My winningest deck in Foundations. The World is a Vampire, as the Vampire Infinite is very good. That has done a lot of damage. Another high winner in the Undead Queens was very high wins. Red Goblins was like 78%, still at 78% after like 20 games. The Spiders, arguably with 11-1, is arguably the undefeated. Spiders is fucking up there. Soldiers is not bad. Demons, the demons that I ran with Numbskull was up there. That one damn near won a tournament pretty much. Yeah. What's up, DDDDDD75? Okay, shakedown breakdown time, boys. Shakedown breakdown. Let's do it. Trexodactyl, I've been meaning to message you because of the statistics. You know what I'm talking about? They're out of control. The stats that I'm seeing in some locations are so flagrant and out of control that I can't even, like, I don't know how anybody else doesn't point that out. $350? Are you kidding me? $350? I feel like I'm taking crazy pills. Genuinely. Genuinely feel like I'm taking crazy pills. Oh, I know what you're doing wrong. We both know what you're not doing. Let's see here. Anything else that needs to be put in for bolt wave burst through? Stormkirk Noble. Any other lizards? Okay, shakedown, breakdown. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, Jay Villain, aka That Villain Jay. And tonight we have a very special treat for you. Yes, we do. Because we are back to running one of my favorite decks from Bloomboro, believe it or not, all the way back in the summertime. In the time of the bloom. Lizards. And we are enhancing this, Rakdos Lizards, with some of the great new cards from Foundations, reprints and new ones, which is kind of my goal here to showcase these off. Now, Lizards was already a very strong deck, and frankly, the way that we have Rakdos set up now, I think it's only gotten stronger. All right, this is very fun deck, standard deck. With some of the new combos in here, it can just absolutely rip down somebody and just not give people a chance to even get going with the amount of damage it can do. So a lot of cool tricks. Let's get into it. Before we do that, I need you to do something for me, which is, of course, tenderly press that like button, gently press that subscribe button, because if you don't press that like and subscribe button, guys, I'm going to be honest with you, you're going to get attacked by the like and subscribe. That is, of course, a YouTube werewolf who will come and viciously maul you and claw you for not liking the video and subscribing to the channel today. Join us on our stream every night at twitch.tv/ThatVillainJ for all live streaming goodness. We would love to have you there live and in person on Twitch and on YouTube. Yeah, both places would be fantastic to see you. Hit that bell so you'll be notified when we go live on things or we put up a new video. Check out our Discord community for all latest news, information, post your decks, post memes, ask questions. All that stuff is going to be there. And, of course, this deck and all the other decks that I build are going to be available down below on my AetherHub. So, with that all being said, what are we talking about when we talk about Rakdos, lizards, Rakdos, ash lizards? Well, we're going to be starting off pretty basic here. The first two great one-drop lizards, of course, Iridescent Vine Lasher and Hired Claw. Hired Claw has seen a comeback even in red aggro decks. People have realized whenever you attack, throwing one extra damage and being able to pump him up is amazing. One drop, one red, 1/2 that deals a damage when you swing in. It just puts that little bit of extra spicy damage down range that is enough to push people into the range of the killing stroke. The fact that also he's got a mana sink on him that you can play over and over again. If they've lost turn, you can keep leaving it up. I have seen him more and more just outside of lizard decks because he's just so good on his own. Iridescent Vine Lasher needs no introduction either. This is another guy that gets around outside of lizard decks just because he's so rock solid. 1 black, 1/2 lizard assassin. Offspring with Landfall. Offspring, of course, if you pay that extra 2, he comes in with a little extra bonus guy. He comes in with a little baby, the 1/1 version of him that does the same thing. Putting down damage every single time you put down a mana is pretty good. I'm not going to really focus on the, I would say, on the landfall aspect. We're not going to put like the fabled passages in there because we want to kind of go faster. We don't want to be slowed down by that. You certainly can. We just want to make sure if we get that 1 damage off, that triggers a lot of other lizard abilities, and it also is steady. If we're getting an extra land a turn or every other turn, we're slowly pinging that damage down on them aggressively there. So that's a really good combo play. If we're talking about damage light for these, I like Burst Lightning from Foundations. The fact that it could start the game as basically just a shock, basic shock, 2 damage to any target at 1 red, which is your pretty much standard. Late game, if we're talking about turn 5, 6, or above, that we can have a finisher spell in our hand. Let's say they only have 3 life left. Well, Burst Lightning is going to be our friend right there to pop off with a 4 damage to the face or anywhere else that we need. So just a useful variety spell for removal. As far as other removal goes, we are going to need to have some of it on here. We're going to need actually a decent amount. I have been favoring Long Goodbye as well. The Long Goodbye is 1 black and 1. It cannot be countered. This ability includes Ward. You got guys that are running Ward on everything now. This is kind of the answer. Now, you could also say, well, I want to run Nowhere to Run. Nowhere to Run is good. I feel like Long Goodbye is a little quicker. But Nowhere to Run is fine as well. It is -3, which doesn't always work. But yeah, if you wanted to run Nowhere, I think that any kind of anti-ward situation is going to be a good idea for you. I just been having success with this. I know that Withering Nowhere to Run is instant, but my biggest issue is like if somebody has pumped up through the roof, they're sheltered by ghosts with their adaptive whatever, and it's like an 8/7 now. Nowhere to Run is not going to do anything. Long Goodbye will, because it is mana value 3 or less. So either way, Feed the Swarm, great way to get rid of as a sorcery, destroy and lose life. If you really need, speaking of enchantments, if you really need to get rid of an enchantment, that is a good one to run. Additionally, if you don't like that one, you could run Withering Torment. It's a little bit more expensive, but you do lose less life. So either one of those is fine, and I think a Bitter Triumph is fine as well. All of these kind of cost life, but we are trying to move quick, so I'm not really too worried about it. We can sacrifice that for the purpose of just pushing through our damage. So we're also going to go with Gev Scaled Scorcher right about now. Gev Scaled Scorcher. Rack those colors: red, black, 3/2, lizard creature, lizard mercenary, ward, pay 2 life. Very useful, especially if people don't have the anti-ward stuff. This will actually cost them to kill it. Other creatures you control enter with a 1/1 if an opponent who lost life this turn. However, he pairs him with him. He combos really off really good because whenever you cast a lizard spell, it deals 1 damage to any opponent. So basically, any lizard that comes in is going to come in with a 1/1 on it. Anytime that you do that. So he has a great 1 ping damage and a great pump effect right there. For a 3/2/2 drop, that is very, very good. We're going to go with 4 of him for sure. Another great one is Flame Cash Gecko. This is another one that I think people are kind of neglecting that can have really cool effects. 1 red and 1 2/2. Whenever Flame Cash Gecko enters, if an opponent lost life this turn, add 1 black and 1 red. So basically, he's a free card. When you have him paired with Gevscaled Scorcher, you put him down. Whenever you cast a spell, it deals 1 damage. He comes in as a 3/3 and immediately gives you 2 mana back. So you can immediately play something else like a Villainy of Fire, Fireglass Mentor, something like that. You get the extra mana back. So he's essentially a free card. There used to be a card I love called Parian Drake that did that. It cost 5, but when you came into play, you got to untap 5 mana, which was very cool. So I really like that. He also has the ability to discard and draw a card. Middle game, if you have too many lands in your hand, you can start cycling through, so very useful right there. This is a reprint. This is a good common card for you right here, the Villainy Pyromancer, and it is a lizard. And I think people often forget this guy. This guy is a shock creature. He has a built-in shock on him. 1 red and 1 2/1 from Foundation reprint. When he enters, 2 damage to target player or planeswalker. Fantastic. You know what I use him for? He's anti-Liliana. The fact that they can't negative him out real quickly and he does 2 damage instantly. You have a creature on the board, you do damage on the board, you really affect people very badly to try to get rid of those Lilianas or just do damage. There's also going to be some cool combination plays that we can do with him as we go. And also just him coming in and doing damage and Gav coming in as a 3/2. Very, very useful card right there. Really happy reprint about that. At common cost, I don't think you go wrong with this one in the Lizard deck. Fireglass Mentor, we're going to go with 2 of him. 1 red, 1 black. Rakdos, Lizard Warlock. At the beginning of your main phase, if an opponent lost life this turn, exile the top 2 cards of your library, choose 1 of them. Until the end of your turn, you may play that card. Lets you play cards off the top if you've done damage. I'm only going to go with 2 of them. It is useful to keep cards flowing, but we don't need to do it too much. We don't need to go crazy with it. It does help, though. We're going to go with 2 Valiant Flamecallers. Now, this has been a very useful card, but I didn't want to overload it. You can put more in there. If you don't want something else, like if you don't want the Fireglass or even that many Aleshas if you don't have them, you can put more of them because he really does enhance the amount of power. All of the Valley Callers are amazing cards from Bloomborough. 1 red and 2 3/3 Lizard Warlock. If it's Lizard, Mouse, Otter, or Raccoon, obviously none of those are really important, only Lizard is, would deal damage to a permanent you control, permanent or player. It deals that much damage plus 1 instead. That means Gev, Hired Claw, Iridescent Vine Lasher, Villainy Pyromancer, they all have the ups, man. They're all bringing the heat on that one. They're all doing 1 more damage, which can be extremely fatal, man. Yeah, it's really, really good. I really like that. It does enhance it. It's a nice finisher. So yeah, that definitely worth considering. Now, this is a brand new card from Foundations. She is not a lizard, but she likes dragons, and lizards are kind of like dragons, right? They're just tiny little dragons. Can we say that? This is a fantastic, and I thought of this and I was like, man, that's going to be a good combo play right here. Alesha, who laughs at fate. Haven't found a place for her, but she works great in the Lizards decks. 3-drop, Rakdos, and 1 red, black, and 1 2/2 first strike human warrior. Khan of the Mardu clan, or what's left in the Mardu clan. Whenever she attacks, put a 1/1 counter on it. Fantastic stuff right there. So she's going to be a 2/2 or a 3/3 whenever she attacks, which is useful. Then she has this raid ability. At the beginning of your end step, if you attack this turn, return target creature card from your mana value less or equal to Alesha's power from your graveyard to the battlefield. That's damn near everything we have, okay? Even at her 2/2, she is going to be, as long as somebody attacked, she is going to be bringing them back each turn. You could attack with Hired Claw each turn just to do that 1 damage down range. It dies to the blocker and then immediately comes back. Because as long as, it doesn't even need to be that she attacked. It's that if anybody attacked. I like to do this And you got to remember, when things come into play, when other creatures you control enter, it deals damage. Okay, now we're talking. Flame Cash Gesho, guys. When it enters, guess what? Not when cast. When it enters, it gives you more mana. So she can pull off all of these combination. Viashino Pyromancer, 2 damage when it enters. You know, so you have all of these enter abilities that go off again and again and again as long as you're attacking with Alesha. You could attack with Viashino, dies, and then enter it again, and it does 2 damage again. And if you come in with the Gev Scaled Scorcher, it does 1 damage for pinging off that and 2 damage. And then next turn, just swing it again, and you've activated Raid, and you get to activate it again. So all of these kind of recursive abilities that you can pop off with right here with Alesha is going to be so good. And not only that, every time she attacks, she's going to get more powerful. Definitely want to put 4 of her in there. She works with the lizards so supremely well, just for that recursive ability. People are running spamming so many kill cards right now. She gets you back into the fight pretty quick. So I really like her. We're also going to finish it off with the Hellspur Posse Boss. Is a nice finisher card right here. People never play this guy. I'm the only person in the world who plays him. 2 red and 2/4. Other outlaws you control have haste. Guess what? Everyone's an outlaw except Alesha. Every single one of these is an outlaw except Alesha and Viashino Pyromancer. We don't really care, but he can swing in a lot. And whenever he enters, 2/1/1 red mercenary creatures you control, you get 2 other token creatures that can immediately swing in or use them to pump up other people. Really, really fantastic here. Just a nice finisher with a lot going wide on the Hellspur Posse Boss there with the mercenaries finisher. So that is really good. 1 Mudflat Village in case you want to return a lizard. 1 Rockface in case you want to aggro a lizard out right there. You could do more of them if you wanted. 6 swamps, 6 mountains. 1 Raucous Theater, 1 Restless Vents, Blazemire Verge, and 2 Cavernous Souls. The only thing you need to pick is Lizard and then Human if you want. That'll help out a lot right there. We look at the statistic right there. 30 creatures and 26 of them lizards, most of them outlaws. Yeah, we're doing the outlaw thing here. We're kind of combining a lot of different things. We have outlaws from Thunder Junction. We have lizards from Bloomborough. We have removal from Duskmorn, and we have bonus cards and boost ups from Foundation. So we're kind of doing a very cross set right here. So that's good. 7 instants, 2 sorceries, no enchantments or anything like that. 22 lands on a 2.0 average, very much aggro. It is 100% alchemy legal. It is 100% standard legal. Okay, I've been tired of the standard queue as we go. It's too grindy right now. I haven't been enjoying myself. I wanted a fresh breath of fresh air, so I played a little bit. We're going to play both. We're going to be in standard and alchemy, but it is alchemy legal and it is standard legal. No problem right there. You could take it to either one. As far as the sideboard concerned, burst through, another burst lightning's not bad. Crash through's not bad in case you need the trample and the card draw. We talked about Nowhere and Withering Torment. Maybe none of one of these. Another great, I have to say, another great card that was reprinted in Foundations, Adaptive Automaton. Not a bad one to throw in there if you need a different 3-drop. I ultimately decided on Alesha, but he's not a bad one to go in for other creatures you control. Get 1, you make him a lizard, and you know, everyone gets +1/+1, and he counts as a lizard for entering the thing. Very, very useful right there. So yeah, that's not a bad one either. I know a lot of people are going to say that. No Roaming Throne. I feel like we're losing the plot with Roaming Throne. It gets a little bit too expensive, but that's what we're looking with right there. That's what we're doing. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. That's what we're going to run tonight. We're going to get into it. I think we're going to start in standard, then we'll go to the alchemy queue. Even though a lot of people hate alchemy, you should know that I love it. Here we go. Don't forget to like the video, leave a comment. And also, if you want to see me open up a whole box of Foundations, go check out the Villains Lair, the other channel. You can see that on the other channel. I'll leave a link down there. Here we go into standard rank. Let's get into it, boys. All right, guys. I'm going to send you off and on your way here. Thank you all for coming tonight. Hey, what's up, Agazio? Thank you for coming, DDDDDD. We will see you guys tomorrow. We're going to do Pioneer Masters tomorrow. We're going to see how that goes. I'm going to send you off and on your way right now. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming, Buggyman, Trexadactyl, Hatred, Nutmeg. Welcome to the show. We are only 88 away from 3,000. We could make it by the end of the year. That's their goal right there. We're going to try to make it by the end of the year. So we're really close. We're going to try to do it by then. So let's get into it, guys. I'm going to send you off to someone else. Yeah. When's that start? It's going to start at 1 o'clock tomorrow. It's going to start at 1. I'm going to go from like 1 to 3. I'll do 2 hours in the afternoon, and then see you for real this time. See you for real this time, man. All right, we'll see you. Thank you for coming. Don't forget to like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Share me with your friends. Guys, you ever want to know how to support the channel? Go share me with a buddy. You know a buddy that plays Magic? Say, hey, I want you to check out J Villain. Show him out, you know. So we'll see you in the next one. All right, guys. Adios. Goodbye.